Since I took office, the police department's crime reduction strategy has led to a 30% reduction in overall crime.
It's twice as bad as it was 6 months ago in shootings and shooting victims.
We're investing in putting more cops on the street.
And we can put blame elsewhere why the police department is down 100 and something men.
We're able to raise funds to buy back the guns to keep our police officers safer.
Front and center, for better or for worse, is public safety in the city of Bridgeport.
In the local news media, the candidates for mayor are jabbing back and forth over issues of public safety and the right strategy for policing the city.
What we need now is to have the overall support, I think, of a city administration that has dropped the ball.
In early July, the police union of the Bridgeport Police Department, in a resounding vote, endorsed Joe Ganim in the heated mayoral race.
You and I both know what's going on in the city of Bridgeport and what's not going on. And I want to thank you for standing up and being out there, chasing calls, responding in neighborhoods, and getting the job done under some very difficult conditions.
The endorsement for Ganim was meaningful, but played down in both the media and by the opposition. Mayor Bill Finch was taking actions by increasing foot patrols in Trumbull Gardens, but to the leadership of the police union and its members, it was a little too late. It seemed as if the relationship between City Hall and police was fractured at best.
You got 68 votes. Finch got 1. Mary Jane Foster got 2.
I'm honored to have the support, overwhelming support of the Bridgeport Police Department.
Across the United States, gun violence, issues of race, and strategies to police urban areas are all issues that every politician and city leader is struggling with. To put Bridgeport into perspective, over the July 4th weekend in Chicago, 10 people were killed and 55 wounded in gun violence. Given the nickname Chirac for the violence that has plagued it, it begs the larger question that Mayor Bill Finch talks about: what are we doing about gun laws in this country? In city politics, creative and out-of-the-box thinking inside campaigns is often what dictates the message. On July 7th, after another shooting in Trumbull Gardens, Joe Ganim made a move that was thought-provoking and unorthodox.
All day, former Bridgeport Mayor Joe Ganim had his staff putting the finishing touches on his second campaign office, which will double as an unofficial police substation.
We've been after the administration and after the administration do something. Finally, we decided to take action, positive action ourselves on behalf of the community.
9 shot, 1 murder, and then 2 weeks later, 50 feet away, someone else got shot. So a police substation will be great.
But unexpectedly, city officials held a hastily scheduled press briefing 2 hours before Ganim's substation opened to announce their own substation, located in the basement of a high-rise apartment building inside Trumbull Gardens.
The more the better, because at the end of the day, it's for the safety of them. The safety of them.
I really think it was very shallow of Bill Finch to react to something that Joe Ganim was doing genuinely from the heart.
With the Democratic Town Committee meeting on July 21st, it was obvious that Ganim was spinning the media and the grassroots inside Bridgeport in his favor.
You're welcome to come in all the time. Glad to see you out here. How you doing?
Very good.
Good to see you, man.
Let me announce our next mayor of the city of Bridgeport.
With news also breaking that Ganim had raised close to $223,000 in just a 2-month period. He was building a war chest that was gaining on Finch's $500,000.
Someone has always said to me that we are making things too political. But it is political when people are afraid to come out of their home.
Cops are an easy target in any political campaign. It speaks to the disenfranchised and to the voiceless in urban areas. The one vital topic that hasn't been touched upon in the campaign is education.
Democratic primary September 16th.
Okay.
I don't know if you registered to vote or not.
Yeah, yeah.
If you got young ones, it's important.
Next time on City Wars.
Being on the Bridgeport Board of Education generally has nothing to do with the 22,000 children in the public schools. It's about controlling a $237 million operating budget. We have a leader now, a mayor, who has really put the Bridgeport Public Schools and our 22,000 Bridgeport Public School students up for sale.
After the Democratic Town Committee meeting, the race for mayor will be more clearly defined in Bridgeport. There will be choices to be made by voters, and Ganim, Finch, and Mary Jane Foster provide 3 very unique and different options on how the city will be run.